y'all ain't heard story time in a minute, but you know today's story time with Ralphy, because I'm finna go and tell y'all a little story about something. You feel me? So hey, y'all get prepared for the story. Yo, y'all know who it is, and y'all know what time it is. It's that boy. Who? It's that boy. What? It's that boy, Ralphy. And y'all, it's story time with Ralphy. I know I ain't said that shit in a long time, but hey, you feel me? I ain't even gonna say a lot of y'all. I'm finna just go on ahead, and I'm just finna go on ahead, you feel me? Finna tell y'all a story today. So, let's go back. Let's go back, November 6th, 2011. Never forget, I met this little chick. You feel me? I ain't gonna say no names. Well, no. Let me start. Let me start up from the whole you dig. But I want to say this was probably like early. This probably like in the middle of September going into October. But long story short, I met this particular chick. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. We was talking. We was getting to know each other, all this and that. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was just getting out of a relationship. You feel me? Well, I ain't gonna say a relationship. I was just getting out of a little situation. I was just getting out of a little situation at the time. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? This was my sophomore year in high school. So thing is, I can remember this shit like it was yesterday. You know, my auntie, my auntie, you feel me, had a baby shower for my cousin at the time, because she had it early. So you feel me, she was already having a baby shower, and everybody had came over, brought their little gifts and all this and that for her. But long story short, long story short, you feel me. But long story short, you know, so afterwards, I end up getting a friend request on Facebook. You feel me? I didn't know who this particular person was, so you know, I accepted it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You feel me? And shit, I'm just a little 16-year-old boy, and all that on Facebook. So you feel me? I accepted the request. So you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. After a while, I want to say probably the whole day that went past. The next day, you feel me? I wake up. I was going to get ready for school, so I checked my phone. And I ain't gonna say in front of my move. I had a flip phone at that time, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But you feel, I had a flip phone, so I flipped the motherfucker open like this, of course. And I'm sitting there looking, I get an inbox, you feel me? Somebody tell me, like, oh, hey, sexy. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, I don't even know this person. So I wasn't gonna respond at first. I'm like, you know what, fuck, let me go ahead and just text her back. So as time started rolling on and rolling on and rolling on, you feel me? You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, we was texting each other, we was texting each other here and now. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, when we was texting each other, the word came out, you feel me? Like, so when am I gonna have a chance to see you? And that's when I was like, that's when I came out and told her, I don't know yet, you feel me? So November 2011, I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Finally, me and her, I guess, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, she came to me and I came to her, and she just asked me and I asked her, we asked each other at the same time, do you want to be with me? And you know, she said yeah. So I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Kid, you know, like the next following day, we finally had met each other in person. We kicked it with each other, you feel me? We had fun. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, like I wanna say probably like 2 days after that, I ended up seeing her again, so I ain't gonna, you feel me? I ain't gonna sit here and bite my tongue, you feel me? We did, like that second time we seen her, I did kiss her. So the thing was, you feel me? I mean, the thing was, afterwards, you feel me? I'm like, okay, you feel me? I'm starting to feel her somewhat. But you know, as time starts rolling on, you know, we dealing with each other. I ain't even gonna say a lot of y'all. Going to 2012, it was something, you feel me? It was something different. So as time, you feel me? As time starts sprouting on, you feel me? She started coming over my house. I started coming over her house. You know, we started chilling. When I was going over her house, we was going to the parks. We was going to parks. I was pushing her on swings, all type of shit. She was coming over my crib. I was taking her to the park, all this and that. You feel me? Hell, we like, bro. She like, we even went out. We even went out for my birthday. You feel me? I ain't even gonna sit down and lie. That was my birthday wish. You feel me? That was my birthday wish that year, for my 17th birthday. You feel me? I wanted to spend my birthday with her, and that's what I did. So the thing was, And so you feel me? I ain't even gonna say that a lot. It was one time. I want to say it was one time. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap. My mama had came up to the school, and you feel me? I guess like seeing one of my seeing that I had like an F in one of my classes. She put me on punishment and told me, you know, you can't see your little girlfriend. I ain't gonna lie, I was hurt. I stayed at school. I stayed at school every motherfucking day just so I made sure I got that grade up to at least a C plus. But I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? I went past C plus with that grade, so. Feel me? They called my mama back like a week and a half after that saying, "Oh no, rough grade is up." So I ain't even lie. That's my mom's like, "You want to come over? Come over." So I'm like, "All right, cool." Ain't even gonna lie. I'll never forget this day, Joe. I hit her up. I mean, damn. No. I went too far back. But I'll never forget this. You feel me? I will never forget when we actually shared that, we cherished the moment with each other. But we always cherished the moment with each other when we was with each other. So you feel me? I ain't gonna say a lot of y'all, you feel me? I was like, damn, dude. I was like, damn, you feel me? Like for me to be young, for me to be young, you feel me? I ain't even gonna say a lot. I was starting to fall in love with her. And, you know, I ain't even gonna say that loud. When she came out and told me she was a virgin. Now, I wasn't no virgin, so you feel me? Like I wasn't no virgin, so shit. This the thing. I ain't gonna say that loud. Was her first, and you know, shit. Like I said, you feel me? And my ass nothing couldn't go wrong. You feel me? I'm not gonna say that loud to you. Nothing could go wrong with my ass with this girl. And you know, afterwards. Like as time starts rolling on, I can remember that day like it was yesterday. It was Mother's Day, the actual day that me and her had sex for the first time. And I ain't even gonna say that lie, you feel me? It was funny because I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, she was choking my chicken, and I was rubbing on her DJ board. You feel me? And I ain't even gonna sit there and lie, cause like after all the time, like I'm finna get into this now. Like, bro, I will never forget this. I remember the first time she came over my house, but you feel me? She came with somebody, of course. I ain't gonna say no names. And I ain't gonna lie, I told the homie I had in high school, I literally told this nigga and called my phone and you feel me, keep that person distracted. You feel me? I'm finna try to do this and do that. I ain't gonna lie, the motherfucker knocks on the phone, open the door, you prostitutes, I'm motherfucker. So then when she finally came to the crib by herself. I ain't even gonna sit there and lie. She was like, I can tell she was nervous. You feel me? So like I said, I wasn't gonna pressure her to doing this. You feel me? We kids. So as another time went on, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, like I wanna say like that very last time I had, I'm like, you know what? I ain't even gonna keep trying. I'm just gonna let it play out itself. But back to the actual day it happened. So when that day happened, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was shocked. Sitting there thinking to myself, like, damn, dude, I ain't expect this to happen like this, you know. But make a long story short, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. That whole summer, bro, was nothing. The whole summer of 2012, bro. I spent my whole fucking summer with her, bro. The whole time I spent my whole summer with her. And you know, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. You feel me? That's how I knew this was love with her. Because when she used to text me late at night, when she used to call me late at night, you feel me, and say like all this and that, I ain't gonna lie, I was right there with her. You feel me? I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. It was plenty of times. I ain't gonna cap. I kind of sort of did sneak out to her house. You feel me? Like she stayed like I stayed up east at the time, and she stayed like I want to say like we both stayed on the south side. I stayed up east, but she stayed south. You feel me? But you feel me? But make a long story short, gonna sit here like this when certain shit started crashing down. I'll never forget. You feel me? She called my phone one day. Cause she had came over the day before. So she had called my phone. The day after, and all this, I guess, to check up on me, and I appreciate it, you know. But when it all came down to it, you feel me? I mean, when it all came down to it, and that shit was like, I'm not gonna sit here and cap, and I'm not gonna sit here and hold my front my move. What had happened was she had what had happened was, you feel me? She had told me this guy that was her friend had fucked around, you feel, I guess had fucked around and kissed her. And you know, the thing was, I could tell that she felt bad that she did it. But I ain't gonna say a lot of y'all. I ain't talked to her for like a whole 2 weeks after that, because I'm looking like, you feel me, you betrayed my loyalty, and you feel me. If I'm sure, like I said, if like the thing I told her, if I'm showing you loyalty as a woman, I mean, damn, if I'm showing you loyalty as a man, you expect, you feel me? Cause I ain't even gonna say how I lie, you feel me? And I'm finna get into this. I'm finna get into this situation. Not even gonna lie. It was probably like a week before my b-day. I'll never forget this. It was a caramel skinned girl and a light skinned girl. So me and my homie at that time was like standing in front of the building just chilling. I want to say it was probably like it was probably like 8:30 that night. But to make a long story short, you feel me? So we see these two females that's, you feel me, around my age just walking. So whole time, you feel me, I kid you not, they asked me and my homie. They asked me and my homie, could we walk to the bus stop all the way, I forgot where the address was at, but so you feel me. So we walking. So I ain't whole time, I ain't gonna lie, you feel me. We walking up to the bus stop. So the little light skinned chick, I ain't gonna say anything like, you feel me. She like, we walking and everything, and like, remind y'all, this me. I'm walking. So whole time, you feel me, I'm just walking. Next motherfucking thing you know, shit, the little light skinned female, and you know how some females be. She said that looking at herself in the reflection of a mirror of her ass. Then next thing you know, she just got the twerking, and me walking. You feel me? I was like, whoa. She was like, and then before I knew anything, she was like, what's wrong? I'm just sitting there thinking like, baby, I got a girlfriend. You feel me? I ain't trying to, you feel me, cheat on her, you feel me? So I can't do this with you. I ain't gonna lie, she gave me her number, but the thing, I never did call the girl or nothing, you feel me? But anyway, but make a long story short, I'm not gonna say anything lie, you feel me? I ain't talked to her for like 2.5 weeks. She was just sending me text messages. She was telling my cousin to please get in contact with me. And I'm just, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. It really and truly did took a lot in me to forgive her, because it's like I felt betrayed. You feel me? Like, this is my thing. You have a lot of men out here that barely opens up. I'm not gonna say and lie to you. And me, on the other hand, it's very rare that you catch me open up. If I open up to you, that really, if I open up around you, or I cry around you, that really shows that I love you. But make a long story short, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I forgave her. Feel me? She came over my crib. she came over my crib. You feel me? We watched the Avengers movie. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, because it was funny. It was fun. It was good and it was funny. Then, you feel me? She started coming over. She started coming over there every Saturday. Excuse me. She then started coming over like every Saturday, which was cool with me. I ain't had no problem with that. But you know, want to say I want to say probably like after Christmas. Like, you know, it's January at this moment. So I'm not gonna lie, she did come out and tell me, you feel me, like she did meet a new friend at this little program she was going to like every Saturday. So you feel me, so the whole time, you feel me, me as a man, not even, I'm not even too much thinking about it. So I ain't gonna lie to you, you feel me? It was one day I was at home. I had just got home from school. You know, shit. I ain't had that much homework that night, but you feel, I'm doing my homework, making sure the shit get done correctly, good, all this. So out of the blue, you feel me? I get a call from her mama. saying, "Have you seen such and such?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "No." "Nah, she ain't even text my phone or anything." So, you feel me? If you want me to text or call her, I got you. If she asks, I just let her know, you feel me? Mom looking for you. So, you feel me? I'm calling. Bro, I'm blew the phone up over 100 times, leaving her text messages, who this and who that. So I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? I was kind of worried because like, you feel me? It's getting late and you feel me? You not answering the phone, you not answering the text. So before I knew it, you feel me? So before you knew it, you feel me? I'm like, okay. She called my phone. She called my phone the next day. She called my phone the next day and just said, I'm like, where are you? You know, I'm like, you know, your mama was worried about you. And that's when she just came out. That's when she just came out and told me. You feel me? That's when she just came out and told me. You feel me? Like, you don't need to worry about all this and that. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, damn, G, I'm your boyfriend. I'm trying to make sure you straight. You feel me? I don't want shit to happen to you because you know this is Chicago where we live at. So next thing you know, you feel me? When it all came down to it. Weeks started passing by. I ain't gonna lie, that's all the fuck we was doing was arguing with each other. And I ain't gonna sit there and lie. I came out and told her, I'm tired of arguing with you, Joe. You feel me? Like, do we need to work on something? You feel me? Because I'm not gonna keep arguing with you right now, and all this and that. So, I ain't gonna lie. Her mama called, her OG called my phone and told me, you feel me? She been talk shit like it's some dude that she been talking to. You feel me? Like how she talk to you. So I'm like, wow. Then another week then went by. I want to say it was a Sunday. I remember shit like it was yesterday. It was a Sunday because I was watching the Boston game. I forgot who Boston was playing. But long story short, long story short, you feel me? Feel me? She texted my phone. That's when she just came and texted my phone and just told me like, Ralph, I'm not gonna lie to you. You feel me? I don't think we gonna work. I'm seeing somebody else. And she just came straight out front with it. Just came straight out front and just said, you feel me? And you know, and on top of that, me and him been fucking. So if anything, you feel me? Like it's really over. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna hold it back. I cried because it's like, wow, bro. You feel me? Like I really was in love with this girl, and she broke my heart. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You feel me? I'm not gonna say a lie to y'all. I've been over it. You feel me? That was 2013. But it's crazy because it's like the thing is, no matter how good you do, as for a man, no matter how good you do for a woman, bro, if a woman's not satisfied with certain things, they gonna step out and they gonna leave. The same thing for a woman. You feel me? If you giving your all to a man, you feel me? You supporting him, you feel me? You not even so much taking care of him, but you feel me? You taking him out, you doing this and that with him, you feel me? Like it's crazy, you feel me? It's just I feel like me personally, I truly and really feel like that shit. I feel like if you put your all into some of these relationships, it's crazy because you never know how that person feel. But no, I'm like another thing. Like this is another thing I'm finna let y'all know before I get up out of here. Like the right person could do the wrong shit. The wrong person could do the right shit. You feel me? As a disguise. Okay, you feel me? I'll do this and do that. I'm gonna get him or I'm gonna get her to fall in place. But you feel me? That right person, all the shit that right person ain't doing, you feel me? That wrong person is gonna do it. And I've told this to a lot of people. I always remember this. God will send you an angel that's in processing of himself or herself. The devil will send you a demon in disguise. He's gonna play that, him or her is gonna play that role so perfectly. But then again, you might never know. That's gonna probably be the most evilest motherfucker that you come across. But I ain't gonna let you feel me. I'm feeling like I said, y'all. That is my story. You feel me? how, you feel me, how I fell in love and how I got my heart broke. But like I said, you feel me, to all my young black men and all my young black women out here, it's still it's people out here, it's people out here worth more than what you think. If you got some, man, if you got some, cherish it. Hold on to it tight, you feel me? Hug it, bro. Because like I said, you don't want your, as a man, you don't want your girl, you don't want your girl, you don't want your girl to fall, you don't want your girl to fall into the wrong nigga hands. And he's, you feel me? And he just out here, you feel me? He's out here doing her dirty, and you feel me? And it's the same thing for a woman. You wouldn't want your man to fall into the wrong hands of a woman. You feel me? Because everything that look good is not good. Always remember that. But like I said, you feel me? Your boy Ralphy, go ahead and get up out of here. And I do got a couple shout outs. First and foremost, one of the main people, you feel me, I have to shout out. I'm not gonna lie, I have been very concerned about her because I haven't heard from her in a while. You know, she did lose her mother. She did lose her mother 10 days before her b-day, which was last month. And you feel me, the person that I want to shout out is my best friend Aaliyah Della. Leah, you feel me? I know I haven't heard from you in a while. You feel me? I know, you feel me? I know you got so much going on right now. But here from best friend to best friend, like I tell you, keep your head up. Please stay strong. You feel me? If anything, you about to be a mother. So keep your head up and be strong. That's what your mother wants you to do. And another person that I definitely would love to shout out. I'm not gonna lie, you feel me? It's crazy because like, it's actually 2 for 1. Whenever I'm feeling down about some shit, I mean, damn, no, nah. There's one particular person that I have to shout out. And I ain't gonna say him lie. I've been cool with this girl. Me and this girl is like brother and sister. Give a fuck what nobody say. She's had my back since 2011. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, you feel me? I don't give, whether we blood or not, this is my sister. And I don't give no fuck. Monica. I want to shout out my sister Monica, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, through my dark times, she talked to me, and through her dark times, I was there for her. And you feel me? Me and her got that brother sister bond. And you feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? I love it. I love the bond that we had. And like I told her, I would never let nobody come in between that bond and me and you got, because you feel me? Like I said, you're my sister. No big doubt about it. But other than that, you feel me? Like I said, your boy Ralphy, go ahead and get up out of here. You feel me? I hope y'all enjoyed my story time. You feel me? I will be back next Sunday with the Keeping It Real with Ralphy. So y'all stay tuned to that. But other than that, like I said, your boy Ralphy, go ahead and get up out of here. Thank y'all. I love y'all for the support. Keep it moving.